See what I did. This is how I set up my team, my players. So anybody can play it. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. You can also start the game real quick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's get into it. Tutorial player spawn. So this is the one you want to copy. And let's update it. Just show you real quick. I don't want to make this so long because it takes time to like really create it step by step. But I guess you already know how to do that, so I'm just gonna speed it up. Tutorial. So here we have this, guys. You're gonna create 8 of this. So this is 1. That was another. That was 1 here. This is 3. That was 1 here. This is 5. That was also 1 here. This is 7, and that was also 1 here. So that's 8 in total, right? So what you do is you carry 2, 4, 6, 8, and you take it all the way to the other side. So this is 2, 4. It's so fast. 6, 8. So before you start like, you know, making them, duplicating them, always go to, it's not like a necessity, but it just makes sense to do, so it's not showing in the game. So let me just give you an example of what I mean. So you create one, you get into the settings, and you go to, you change this to select player. Okay, so all the 1 through 8 will be team 1. They'll all be team 1. Okay. Alright, so when you do that, it's going to be on all stage. So the reason why you have that is for them to be able to get into the game. And when they get into the game, you want to disable all of them so that you can now select them from that list, because you already put 1, 3, 5, 7 here and 2, 4, 6, 8 on this other side. So okay, so you do this, then you now copy, you now use your copy thing and make 8 of them, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you now copy, you now carry the other guys, use the copy tool and select the finger, 1, so this, guys, now move them to the other side or wherever you want them to be. That's going to be your team 2. Let's see. Then you have to go into each and every one of them and change the, and you gotta do this. Oh shit, I don't think I saved my changes on that. Oh, always click save. Because that would be the death of you. Always click save. Yeah. So I didn't save it, so I'll have to do it again. So you do save and go turn off show device in game. So why it's smarter to do it on this, then you now copy it so you don't have to do it again. So let me start again. This thing's supposed to be short now, I'm making it long. One more. Bro, you gotta watch it like that as well. Okay. So be sure that it's set up like that, and that is off. Okay, GG's. Now you copy it. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copy that with your select tool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Take it to somewhere you want them to be. Wrap it. What am I gonna do? Okay, then you now go into each and every single one of them. I mean, even before you copy them, even before you move them, you're supposed to do this. I'm just moving too fast for my shadows. But yeah. So this is gonna be player. Can be player. Well, this is just an example, man, bro. I mean, you get the points. Okay, you get the points, right? Alright. You're gonna name it. It's gonna be player 2. Save. Player 3. Sorry, shit. This is gonna be 3 actually, because I already moved them. So this one now will be 5, and this one now will be player 7. Well, this guy 12. That's gonna be 2, and this is gonna be 4, and this is gonna be 6. And this is gonna be I'm pretty shutting down. Right. Now that you've done this, you're gonna need to get a timer. So you go find your timer. Game devices. I think it shows me the variables. Timing device. You get that. You place it. You go into the settings. Select the bottom one. Don't select this first one because it's not going to do anything. Or do I have it backwards now? Let me see. Yep. Select the first one, please. So this first option. That's the first one you select. Then you go to add. Then you add all the ones. So the ones I just created right now, right? We're going to add 11. We say disable device because you're trying to disable it. But you don't jump from place to place. So you just need them to get into the game. Then after they get into the game, you disable them. Then another device handles getting them and putting them in the respective squads. So disable it when they can't enter. So for here, we're gonna set this to like 3 seconds. Show in-game device, nope. And it's on the disable device and player who triggers device. That's what it's supposed to do that. Okay. Then save. Oh my days, that is super crucial. Then you come back to this place and add the rest of them. So we have 12. Next, disable. 13. Disable. 14. Disable. 15. Disable. 16. Disable. Sometimes it can be a daunting task. 15. But in your case, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is I'm just creating another one, so you can see from scratch ish. We actually use a new map, but whatever. You get the point. Disable. You count it. There are 8 of them. 1, 2. Yep. And save. So the next thing you're gonna do is to get the player response device and another player spawn point. So let's add the player spawn point first. Another one here too. I don't want my thing shows so far away. Right. Then this guy's gonna be your 9 and 10, right? But here's 19 and 20, whatever. Then you're gonna get your player spawn. Some of them look alike, so if you don't look well, you make a mistake. So let me show you real quick. You see this one? It looks the same as the one we're supposed to use, but this is not what we're trying to use. Not this one. It's gonna be a little bit downwards. This one with the headphones. That's the one you want. So we're gonna place it here. I'll place another one here. So this one, you know how we did everybody here, like this is team 1, 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 right? From 1 to 8 or 11 to 18 in our case right now. All those are on team 1, all of them. You see, team 1. Okay, so on this one, so you created the 19 and 20, or the 9 and 10 in the actual case. We're gonna make it to be single team, and this is gonna be team 1. This side is team 1 because it is 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, and 7. And what you're gonna do, activation stage, this is gonna be on round start instead. Okay, and that's all you do here. Okay, that's all you do here, and you save. You come to this player action response device and you say single team, right? So it should be single team. Then this is where it's going to be team 1. So what this does is it's going to pick from the one. It's going to pick the 1, 3, 5, 7 and put it into this team, into this 19 that you formed. It's going to pick them and put them into this team. So what you do is single team, switch to team 1, save, always save. You get why? Then you click the bottom one because there's nothing here. You can't do anything up here. This is the second one. Change to target team. That is where you go and remember the numbers you had, right? In my case right now it's 11, 13, 15, and 17. So I'm gonna go add 11, 15, that is 13, and 17. And that is all you do. Okay. Same thing goes here. You check this guy out. Single player. This is now gonna be team 2. Okay. Activation stage is gonna be round start. Save. Come here. Single team, team 2, switch to team 2, and save. And for these guys, it's gonna be 12, 14, 16, and 18. And that is it. So when the game starts, these guys will be on the other side, these guys will be on the other side. So what just remains is to assign them guns, right? So gun out. This thing, I need to check the setting. Why is pointing so far away? Okay. Give this a device. Come here and select whatever you want. Armor, yes. Level 2. Backpack, no. Gun slot, let's say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Let's do M4. Weapon slot 2. People always like to do M4 and UMP. Select that. Weapon slot melee. Let's say the Shadow Blade. Then you want to issue out attachments. So this is where you do it. Data for that. And it depends how you arrange your scopes. That's how it's going to show up on the thing. So if you go put 4x here, it's going to be 4x that shows up first on the guns. So what you want to do is read that first, and you say quantity 2 because you have 2. Oh, you can add it. Really? That would be smart. I think you have to do one by one. Nope, you got to do one by one. I don't know why they put that there then. So yep. Okay, so now I have 2 red dots. So the 2 red dots are going to show on the M416 and the UMP. Then you can now add anything else you want to add. Maybe the 4x, 6x, maybe, you know, people use 6x and shit. Don't forget your extend, your... I like the angle grip, so I'm gonna put that first. If you want, you can change it. People use half grip. What else? What else? What else? I don't think anybody uses thumb grip for anything, man, bro. Then pick your, yep. Add your... Am I missing anything? I think that's basically it. Or you can also add what do you call it? The heals for quick healing. Let's take that one. Add some painkillers, syringe. You want to add nades in there too? Yep. Oh, so the nades you can increase. Okay, so it only happens for the nades. Okay, that makes sense. Let's say 4 nades. Alright. Some molotovs. Always save, you know, you never know. You just go mess it up. All the things you just put disappears. Molotov, let's say 2, 3, whatever. What else is nice to add here? Oh, tactical stuff. I almost missed that one now. Add that in there. And yeah. Save. Always save. Yeah, why? Almost like 30 minutes. It'll be fine. Then you issue items. This is easy one. The gun game one, bruh, that's another beast of its own. Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna issue items to everybody. You know what I'm saying? In my case, it's from 11 to 20. That's 10 players. Issue when the player spawns. I do this for all of them. Seven up by just now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 14 twice. Okay, so now that is done. Okay, so 10 players. Detect 10. Alright, save. And then activation stage. You can have them have the guns, you know, once they get inside. It depends on you. But for me, I want everybody to not make noise at the start of the game. So I'm gonna say round start. So it only gives it to when the round starts. And hey, what the heck? What the heck? There we go. What? I don't know about this one. SFX1. Okay. Oh no, let's test that out. So yeah, that's how you set it up. So I've already done all this already before. So this is the previous one I did. And these are the guys. Same thing. Oh, let me think some things I'm missing from this one. Let me see. There's no meds. I'm gonna delete the other one so I can start the thing. This is gonna clash. I only want to red dot here. Yeah, fix that. Like that. At the 4x now, at the back, whatever. Okay. What else did we add in the last one? Some nades, 3 nades, 4 nades, some molly. I hate this thing, like you can't click that down part sometimes. People use laser sight, right? Add that in there if you want to change to that. Or maybe not. Some people might be like, hey, he's using laser sight. So yeah. Save. I'm back here. I'm gonna say that is start and round start and save. Okay, so that is how this is what is there and what is in here. Okay, now I'm just gonna delete all this. Easy way to select stuff is with this guy. Super easy. Okay, put it down and put it. So to test it, then another setting you're going to have to figure out is this guy's. So this is how I set my own up. Maybe that's a better way to do it. But you want to say maximum teams 2, because 2 sides, right? The minimum number of teams. This helps you to quick start the game. So when you say solo start, this helps with that. But I mean, only you can just get into the map and just take a look around, real quick to see how the map looks. You don't really need to have people in there. The maximum numbers of teams, because we have 8 of those peoples. We want to make this 8. I don't think I've tried to make it 4. Because if we make it 4, then when there are 8 people in the lobby trying to get into the game, they won't be able to get in because it's only 4. So that's why you make this 8. The minimum team size is 1, which allows only you to just get into the thing. So this is how I set it up, or how I learned to set it up. Then what you're gonna do in your round start settings, try to reduce everything to, I think this one is minimum of, let's say 3 here. This one you can't take it any lower. All chat, yep. All text, yep. And yep. All this looks okay. Save victory rules. So this is okay for this particular map, especially when it's not gone game. You want to set like, okay, what's the target? So this is where you set the target and everything. And you select this one. And you can add other things here, like number of eliminations, number of times eliminated. I don't think that's necessary. Let's change it to something else. Maybe, I don't know. Lists. Yeah. Nothing too serious there. We can check if we wanted to say tanks or victory. That's pretty much all you need to set. The view settings, some people like to do FPP, so Normally it's on TPP, so I say selects by player, set by player, so the player can either say he wants to do FTP or TPP. And defaults. I don't know, this Fabi messes up people's aiming, so that's why I don't like to use it. I just leave it on the default. Yeah. Oh, another thing, maybe fall damage. Do I want fall damage? I'm not pulling from anywhere. But yeah, fall damage, yes. Knocked before elimination. If you want that, you can set it here. So if they knock you, you're still there, you know. But then want the game to be quick instead of pressing give up or whatever. It just depends on how you want to set up your gameplay, pretty much. Number of respawn limits, and you can put that on max. This you can't take it any lower. Movement speed, this is the default. If you want to make the characters move faster, do that. So I did a little bit of movement speed for my zombie map, so you can move a little bit faster, but those things are just annoying. And unlimited ammo, unlimited meds, no, so you're gonna have to use your meds. And yeah, auto heal after battle, yes. Yeah, settings. 30 minutes, done. Alright, GG's. So come back here and say, want to test it out, right? Let's see if it's working. It's just gonna be all over the place when you do this. So to actually test it, you actually need to go get some people to help you test it. But this should be it. You see some of all my plan. You see it's 8 people versus one guy. But in the actual gameplay, it's gonna select it properly. That's because it's the AI, whatever. That's why it's behaving like this. So. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and because I did the round start, so I'm not actually playing the game, it didn't give me my guns. So I'll probably just leave it on all, so that it's you can actually test a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm the one the only one now against 8 people. Look at that. And if you notice, they're holding different guns, so it's not a good test, you know. It's just random AI. more kills. The game should end. At least that actually helps you to test out real quick. But once that has been done, well, whatever, But always remember to go turn that off because you don't want fake players in your game, really. And it's gonna say, okay, I didn't say that. Okay, cool. So my player test is passed. So now I can just save. Oh yeah, that's another place. Always save up there sometimes. Sometimes the game can just crash and mess you up. So once it saves, you're free to go out. Free to give up. This is what I was editing. Go into it and say tutorial complete. Publish. And update this one. So that's how you do it. That's how I learned to do it. You know, watching all these Indian guys. It's not easy watching them speak your language and you kind of follow what they're doing. Oh, bro. Make mistake, you have to now go back and watch that again and get into all kind of mad headache. So this is me trying to give you the English version of what I learned. And yeah, good luck creating WoW PUBG to the world. Peace. This one you can copy it. I put it. You can copy the templates and kind of see and kind of build on it. Easy to learn. Then you can actually use it, the knowledge you've gotten from there, and create your own. Maybe if you want to do it on a different map and stuff like that. So yeah. So with this, 1v1 can happen, 2v2 can happen, 3v3 can happen, 4v4 can happen, and we can make it even dynamic. If it's 5 people to join, it's gonna become 3v2. Some people have 2 people on the side, 3 people on the side, so like that. But I don't think you can do 4v4, 4v2. It's gonna change into 3v3. Like that. Okay. Alright. Come, let's go and test one of my map. I was actually making a tutorial. It would be a good one to just show them what I've done. Oh, the Boozy's here. The Boozy. Speaking of the person that I'm actually making the tutorial for, here he is. Yeah. So yeah, like literally, right now.
I like this your frame.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Your frame. Listen, I just create more people to enjoy. I never even use my distance this time. I'll make it fine finish before the promoter.
So I just did create tutorial for you just now like this. Have you figured it out? It's from the text.
No, now the only map we have to create now, like very well. I just 2v2, 2v2, 3v3. But I'm having issue with 4v4s round maps.
I think that 4v4 you have. The only way I know how to do it is
another wow pro creator for humanity. Wait, give me lead. I'm gonna show you my map. Give me lead. I'm gonna show you the map. My what?
Then I'll show you the tutorial I just made now. I'm actually recording right now. Maybe should I cut it or just let it keep playing?
Do you have anybody we can add?
This guy, as I beat this one now. I played his skibidi.
This one where now make this one.
Huh?
Add someone. I wanna add somebody.
Nobody. That is how I took this. The client here. I will kick you, I swear. Abi, una get beef, ne? Why Baba just come out? Roll Legacy.
Hi,
I don't even
everyone.
know. Killer Alpha. You don't know the person.
Did he go offline? Oh,
Hey, might bring Falcon. Might bring Falcon. If Falcon is not playing Wagwaro, he's going to join. Killer, invite someone, any random person, so that we can start the match.
so it won't start with just
I
2v.
don't drop make PUBG review the new updates.
How?
Since Monday, they don't review like I updated the map, but since Monday,
Okay.
they don't review and they don't see our review finish you.
But sometimes that's in the provoke as well. Like sometimes I will just stop them, send them again. It's very stupid piece of shit.
Since morning till now, they never review and finish.
Maybe you go just stop them, start them again. Cancel them.
Normally, she's supposed to take half day. You're not supposed to take half day now.
Sometimes mine they take like less than 5 minutes. You don't do.
When you update it back.
Other times, okay, let's say you're on the. You see, I just did one just now. The tutorial I was just doing, you don't update. No. This that took like what, maybe 5 minutes. If you can't play my tutorial, since can play 2v1. I think
send down for them.
I think with this one, this tutorial what I do for you now like this, I think that's how you can make it to be strictly 4v4 from the general settings. So instead of putting minimum of 1 player, you put minimum of 4 players. And that's how it becomes 4v4.
Come on. No, so I don't get anybody with you join. You said no get anybody with you join. Can I invite this Marshall guy? What I do?
Mama, stop my recording.